Paper 1. English Language. GCSE.
For question 1. You'll be asked to find 4 pieces of information from a specific part of the text. Make sure you use the information from the text.
Carefully check the text to make sure you are selecting the correct information.
For question 2, you need to analyze the language the writer has used and the impact that it has on the reader in the given extract.
Focus on the why. Try to question the text by asking yourself why. Why did the writer? Also, identify the key focus of the question and refer to it throughout. Include the writer's name in your answer. Use short, embedded quotes, preferably no more than 5 words. Finally, please explain why the writer has chosen to use particular methods or language techniques and refer to them using the correct terminology. Here is a good structure you can use. Question 2 Language question. Good way to structure your answer. 1. Respond to the question. 2. Embed a quote. 3. Refer to a method the writer has used. 4. Explain why the writer made that language choice and the impact it has.
Question 3 Structure. We must write about the way a text is built or put together and the choices the writer makes. Structure is like the building blocks of a text. Here are some structure words and phrases. Beginning. Middle. End. Changes from a big focus to a small focus. Narrowing in. Zooming out. Shifts of time. Shifts of topic. Shifts of person. Shifts of place. Sudden introductions or changes. Gradual introductions or changes. Flashbacks. Flash forwards. Foreshadowing. Shifts in narrative position. External actions of characters.
You need to read the whole text and analyze how it's organized, what happens where and why. Key question: how does reading about this at this point add to my understanding of the text as a whole? Follow the top tips for question 2, but this time focus on structural devices such as setting time, opening perspective shifts, ending character. There will always be a shift in mood/tone/atmosphere. Aim to spot that and discuss why it happens. Top tip: write the order of events down the side of the extract so you can track the shifts and changes in focus.
Question 4 is how far do you agree? You'll be given a sentence or 2 that establishes a point of view. Your job in this answer is to agree with it and explore how the effect is created. You are essentially being told the point you have to make, and you prove with quotation and analysis. Use the bullet points they give you to help with your paragraphing structure. Make sure you agree every time. Keep linking back to storyline and how the language/devices back up the opinion. Listen to more ideas from Helen.
Start by unpicking the statement. There will often be 2 ideas in it to explore. You can focus on language and structural methods and analyze their impact on the reader in relation to the statement. Remember that you need to back everything that you say up with a quote. Link every paragraph back to the statement in the question. Top tip: prove it. Think of this question as an extended question 2 or question 3. You are analyzing writer's methods but doing it to respond to a specific statement this time.
For question 5, there will be a choice of 2 tasks, but you only complete one of them. You will be asked to write a narrative or a description. You are marked on SPAG, 16 marks, and Content and Organization, 24 marks. Make sure you plan your work. Examiners can award marks for plans. Build a character as part of your revision, ready for any scene or scenario. Write in paragraphs. Write in sentences that make sense, begin with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Use the most ambitious, effective words you can. Take care to spell them accurately. Use 5+ language devices.
Remember you have vocabulary from all the subjects you have taken. For example, chemistry, elements, microscope. What about computer science, algorithm, flow chart, hexadecimal? Also words from history, conquer, prehistoric. Also words from geography, deforestation, erosion, plus many more. Words from different subjects can be used to make excellent imagery, metaphors, and similes and other figurative language techniques. Show the examiner you have a wide vocabulary.
Question 5. Narrate or describe 40 marks. There will be a choice of 2 tasks, but you only complete one. You will be asked to write a narrative or a description. You are marked on SPAG, 16 marks, and Content and Organization, 24 marks. Make sure you plan your work. Examiners can award marks for plans. Build a character as part of your revision, ready for any scene or scenario. Write in paragraphs. Write in sentences that make sense, begin with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Use the most ambitious, effective words you can. Take care to spell them accurately. Use 5+ language devices. Use a range of sentence types and make sure you vary your sentence openers. Use a spaced. Use a range, 5+ types of punctuation, but only use 3 lines of dialogue max. Proofread your work before you finish and edit any mistakes. Stick to the time limit for each question. Do not waste too much time on questions 1, 2, and 3. The big marks are in the last 2 questions. Spend your time on questions 4 and 5.
Put your finger on each word and read your work back to yourself. Proofread carefully.
You are all winners. Show them what you can do. Believe in yourself. You can do this. You have worked hard. Now show them what you've got.
Thank you for all the years you have used our tutoring service. We will dearly miss you all. But remember, we are always here for anything you need in the future, or for just a quick chat and catch up. Do recommend friends and family to our service. We are always happy to welcome new students.